This is Cameron Chai from azom.com, and I'm speaking to Alexander Seyfarth from Bruker, and he's going to tell us about their XRF analyzer specifically designed for working in the concrete industry or cement industry.
That's correct. Thank you, Cameron. So what we have usually in the cement industry, we have pressed powdered samples, which are pressed into rings for fast process control. And what you then want to do is, in order to control the process, you need a very fast analysis of the elemental content. Traditionally, there are two types of analysis which you can perform. You can perform a sequential analysis using a wavelength dispersive spectrometer, where you basically go from each elemental emission line to the other and sequentially measure one and then the other. That normally ends up with measurement times of about 300 to 400 seconds. For high throughput plants, which actually control more than one kiln, you need to have the result much faster. So in this case, you take the same sample and you run it with what is called this multi-channel unit. And that this Pitcon Bruker introduced after a long time of not having a multi-channel unit, the newest member of the S8 series, the S8 Lion, which is a brand new multi-channel unit. Now, the multi-channel unit here is a dedicated system with up to 16 channels, dedicated element channels, which you can freely configure. Usually you do them for the main elements in cement and some of the trace elements. And then what happens is the sample which is being loaded here directly with a grabber goes inside and gets measured within 60 seconds for all the elements. Now, that is nothing new. This is actually the oldest part of the X-ray technology. What is new is the size of this machine, and I can tell you 10 years ago, if I would be standing next to a machine, the machine would still dwarf me because it would be like 3 times this size. So now we have a machine with a 4,000 watt, which is the smallest footprint in the industry, less than 1.2 square meters, and also a very novel concept, because what you see here is there's no external computer attached. You normally actually don't want computers there, because with computers in a dusty environment you have more problems in terms of breakdown. So this unit, standalone, dedicated, enables you ease of use just at the touch of a button, the same as our S8 Tiger series sequential units. Now, what makes that unit also unique is that you now, for the very first time, from Bruker, can combine the analysis of elements with the analysis of one compound, which you use specifically for the kiln control, which is called Freeline. In here, we have a dedicated Freeline channel, which allows you, in the same 60 seconds, to do the Freeline analysis. So at the total measurement time of about 120 seconds, you can have all elements and the Freeline value, which you otherwise would have to run with a dedicated titration system. Ease and integration also enables you to take this same ring with a conveyor belt access from a fully automated sample preparation and transport that ring over to an X-ray diffraction unit, which on that same sample could give you the full elemental markup of the full component markup, of that sample in terms of A light, B light, and other mineral phases. With the information of elements and phases together, you have a complete chemical analysis and mineralogical analysis, with prior to that took you days to do. Thank you very much, Cameron.
All right, Alexander, thanks for telling us about your new XRF analyzer for the cement industry.
Very good, thank you.